the story. Enjoy the story. Have a nice time. Okay. Bye, Annie. Bye. See you, Annie.
Bye.
Yes. Good morning, Anusha. This
Good
is
morning.
yes. This story is actually it is a Russian tribal story, and it was translated by our Tamil author Komako Ilango. Okay, and the it's a hunter story. Okay, it's like an adventurous hunter story. There used to be a hunter, and his name is Mergain. Okay, and he lived in Siberia. And as you know, it's a forest kind of thing. He used to, because he's an hunter, he used to live near the forest. So his work is every day he goes to hunting, and there used to be a river also, Gorin River, and he just lived in a very small hut. He was living all alone only. So this Mergain is very strong, very skillful hunter also. He has learned all the basic, all the nuances of hunting, everything he learned it from his father. Oh, somebody is joining. So he is very strong man, and he likes hunting also. So he used to catch animals, and only how much ever he want, he just uses them for his food. Okay. Other than that, he will not hurt any animals. Only he will go for hunting when it is necessary, and he needs food, okay, for himself. He doesn't do hunting for selling. Some people know they catch animals. Hello, welcome. So they go for hunting, they catch animals, and they sell it in the market. They get money and then they buy. But this hunter, only for his food, he used to do hunting. Otherwise, he is a very kind and man. He loves all animals. He will never disturb them. Okay, unless he needed them for food. So one day, this hunter Mergain, he went for hunting. As you know, there is a river. I told you, Gorin River, and he reached that river. And he was searching for all the animals. There were no animals at all. So he said, okay, let me go walking again. Another 1 kilometer, I may go inside the forest. Let me climb up few more steps. And then he started climbing that little forest up and down. And there is a place where only tigers live in that area. So he actually wanted to hunt one animal at least. Welcome, Afiza. So he was just went to that tiger area and he was searching. Slowly he started walking. He knows all the cries of animals, the sounds of animals. So he was just waiting. And then, no, suddenly he heard some noise. What is that? What was that noise? He was just looking here and there. And there was a warm marsh, wetty land there. And he saw a deer struggling to come out of that sandy, wet land. It was struggling. But this hunter Mergain, he thought, oh, now I have found a deer. Now I can hunt this deer and catch it and go home. I got my food today. He was so happy when he saw the deer. But the deer said, please, 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 don't kill me. Please leave me today. Just help me out of this marshy land. Okay, I'll be helpful in future to you. Please don't kill me. The deer pleaded the Mergain, the hunter. So he thought of himself, okay, anyway, I have come to this tiger area. I may get a another animal also. So let me leave this deer. So he went near the deer to help to come out of this. He helped slowly, took out the tiger's leg from the marshy land, and he helped the tiger out of the marshy land. The deer was so happy. He said, thank you so much. I will never forget you. Whenever you need help me, okay? You just call my name. You just call me. I will just run and come for your rescue. Do not hesitate to call me when you need my help. So the hunter also said, okay, thank you. He also said bye to the deer and he started walking because he has to go for the food. No, he needs food. So again, he started going. He felt very, when he saw the deer, somehow he felt sympathy towards the deer. Because I told no, he is just a kind man only. He never hurts any animals. So he was just thinking of the deer and he was walking towards the forest, again deep inside the forest. Now, slowly after some time, he felt very tired. He said, what is this? I am so tired. I cannot walk. So let me take some rest. So he was walking and he took under a big tree. He just lie down for 5 to 10 minutes. Then he woke up and started walking because he has to return home. No, he can't be late also. So he started walking. And suddenly he saw an oak tree. You must be knowing, no, in the forest, lot of trees were there, no? So this oak tree, in that oak tree, a branch has just, it has fallen down. And below that branch, an ant was struggling. Okay, it was caught under that branch. So this ant was struggling to come out of that branch. So the Mergain, the hunter, just saw the ant and he was about to pass. But the ant saw Mergain and said, he called, please, please, please come here. Please do help me. I may die. Okay. If you just leave me, if you don't help me to come out of this, I may die in few minutes. Please. The ant pleaded Mergain, the hunter. So again, the hunter, he said, okay. He also felt pity because ant is a very small animal, no? He said, okay. I can't eat, I can't hunt the ant. And also on the way, let me just help this ant to come out of this branch. So slowly, he is a strong man, no? He is a hunter, no? I told you he is a very strong man. So he lifted that branch with his own hand and slowly the ant also moved away from that branch. Somehow the ant also survived. Okay. And then the ant said, and he started walking. He just never waited. But the ant called, Hunter, please wait. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. But whenever you need any help, you don't hesitate, okay? You just call me. I'll be there to help you. So the hunter also said bye to the ant and then he walked away. Then he was walking. Then he drank some water from his bottle and then he started walking. Few minutes later, he heard someone crying. What is that? Who is that? Who is crying there? Where is that sound coming? And then he just turned and he looked sideways. You know who was there? In that, there was I told you, no, there was a fish. Actually, there was a sturgeon fish. It's a big fish. That was just on the shore. And it was trying to get back into the water. somehow it has come out of the water. So it was on the land and it was trying to get back into the water. So the sturgeon fish was crying, crying, crying. Now, once the fish saw the hunter, the fish said, please, please, please see, I am here for past 2 days. I am here. Please help me to put me back into the water. So the hunter, okay, he was also felt again pity for the fish, sturgeon fish. And he said, slowly, he took the fish in the hand and gently left it in the water, that is in the river. So the fish also happily swam into the water. Now the hunter started, he found a rock nearby and he said, let me take some rest for some time. Okay. And he was about to close his eyes. He heard suddenly the fish, the sturgeon fish came out of the water. Look, 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 it came out of the water. And then the fish called the hunter, hello, hello, hello. I forgot to thank you. Thank you so much. You have helped me, okay, to put me into my home, okay. Fish home is the water, no? So he said, you have helped me to put me back into the water. So never hesitate whenever you need my help. Just call me. I will be there in few minutes time. In seconds also I may come. Okay. And then the sturgeon fish thanked the hunter. What was his name? Mergain. So Mergain said, okay, bye. He told the sturgeon fish and he started walking. And then, no, because he took some rest, he was lying on the rock also, no? So he got good rest and he had the energy to continue his journey. And then in the evening, he reached a village. In that village, there were so many people were there. And then, one minute. So there were so many people were there and he saw the villagers and they were all doing a lot of work, moving here and there. At last, no, he reached a hut and an old man was sitting outside the hut. And he was just doing something when Mergain went and asked, can I stay here tonight? Because I have walked all the way. I'm feeling hungry also. Can you provide me some food for me? I will help you also. So the old man looked at him because he's a stranger to this village, no? He's a new man. So he asked, who are you? Where are you coming from? So Mergain told, he said, I am coming from this because I do hunting, okay? So I have come here I've been walking today. I didn't get any animal for me, for my food. So tonight I will stay here. Just give me a place and give me little food. I will stay here. So the villager people and all, no? The old man also, he was telling, okay, okay, okay. He also felt okay. You can stay here. Okay, come inside. The old man took Mergain inside his house. When he went inside the house, he was so surprised to see the house. It was fully decorated. Lot of all beautiful things, beautiful paintings were there on the wall. Lot of nice furnitures were inside. And the rooms were looking vast, big, everything. It was so neatly arranged. I was so surprised to see such a beautiful house. There were a lot of rooms also inside. He didn't ask anything. He was just looking here and there. And then, no, suddenly he heard a noise. That was the earring sound. When the earring dangling, no, clink, 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 clink. That sound came. And suddenly he looked there, and there he saw a young woman, young, beautiful girl. Okay. And then, no, when she came down to see his father, that is the old man introduced that she is my girl. So Mergain, immediately looking at her, he felt, I should marry this beautiful young lady. He started liking her. Okay, how nice it will be. He was thinking, if she becomes my wife. He was just thinking like that. And then he asked the old man, after eating and all, no, he said, before going to bed, he said, I like your daughter. I am a strong hunter. I can look after your girl. Will you marry your daughter to me? Okay. The old man immediately replied, okay, okay, I will think over it. But for that, okay, many people have come. Many young men have come and they have asked my daughter for marriage. But they could not marry her because I give them 3 tasks. Okay. If you want my daughter, you have to complete 3 tasks. Okay. 3 things which I will give you. If you do those 3 things, then I'll give my daughter. If you don't complete that work, what will happen? No. All these people you see, look around, the men who are working here, they all became slaves. They have to work under me. I keep them as slaves. Like that only these people are all working for me. I make them do all the work. Okay. So you think and tell me. Okay. Because it's all very difficult task. Okay. You think and tell me. So, but Mergain, he immediately answered, no. You tell me, whatever the task, I am ready to do it. So, that night itself, the first thing, okay, because 3 tasks. What was the first task? The old man told, okay, he ordered all the other slaves, no, go get those iron shoes. Okay, that is the shoes made out of iron. Iron means very strong, no? You must know about the iron things, no? They used to build buildings and all, no? Iron gates, iron grills, okay? Your windows will also have iron rods, okay? So it is so strong, no? So the old man ordered his slaves to bring the shoes which is made of iron. So it was so strong. They really, with great effort only, they brought that iron shoes and they left it on the floor. Now the old man said, come on, you can wear this shoe. Okay? But what is a condition? By tomorrow morning, you have to wear this shoe, walk, keep on walking, and it should be worn out. By tomorrow, it should be worn out. And that was a condition. Okay. So the hunter Mergain also, he wore that heavy shoe made up of iron and he started walking outside. By night, okay, by whole night he has that time. He has to keep walking, and it should be worn out. Worn out means it should have crack. It should become thin so that no, you cannot use that. Okay, it should break also. So he was trying walking with that heavy iron shoes, and then slowly he started walking. It was so heavy. What is this? How can I walk with this? Now itself I am feeling tired. So he was just thinking, and then no, immediately he remembered who? The deer. He called out the deer. He just closed his eyes and then said, "Oh dear, I have this task. I don't know what to do. How to do this task? Can you help me?" So immediately, okay, the deer came running, and then the deer looked at the hunter. The Mergain told the whole story. Then the deer said, "You just take rest. Just close your eyes and lie down here. Give me your shoes." And then the deer took the shoes, and then that whole night he was wearing it. Running deer, no? It keeps running fast. It can jump. So the whole night it was using his iron shoes. And in the morning, the deer brought that worn out shoes and gave it to the hunter Mergain. When he saw the shoes, it had lot of cracks. Okay, a few chains have come out. All those had lot of repair in them. And then it had the base, everything was broken. And hunter Mergain was so happy. So he thanked the deer, and then he took the shoes to the old man. So morning, when he brought the shoes, the old man never thought. He was, "Wow, what is this? You have finished your first task. So nice. Good. Okay, you get ready for the second task." Oh, the hunter said, "Okay, what was the second task? I will tell you." And then, no, he said, "Okay." He just told the other slaves and all, "Okay, now you have to bring the second task was, 1 minute. The second task was he has to um, he, he said, he told the old man, told, "Give me," he told the slaves, "get me 5 bags of wheat." Okay. He said, "Okay, get me the 5 bags of wheat grains." And then you have to, and the slaves, all those people, no, they brought 5 bags of wheat grains. And he told, what you do, no, he brought, when they brought the 5 big bags, big sack of wheat grain, he told them to throw it in the land. That is, empty that whole sack on the floor. So, and spread it so that it actually occupied the whole village. All those grains, no, it occupied the whole village. He spread it neatly, no, 5 bags of wheat grains. He told, the old man told those slaves to pour it on the land and spread it on the floor. It actually occupied the whole village. And he told, "This task is by tomorrow morning. I'll give you 1 day for this. You have to collect all the grains. You have to pick up all the grains. Again, you have to put it back into the sack. Not even a single grain should not be left. So Mergen said, okay. And then the old man went away. Even all the slaves also, they went away. So he was left with the grains on the floor. So he was thinking what to do. You know who came for help? He asked the ant. He called the ant. Ant, can you come and help me? So immediately the ant came. And the hunter told the ant, this is the work I have to do. I don't know how I can do it all alone. And only one day is left for me. I have to collect all these grains from the floor. That is a wheat grains, and put it back into the sack. The old man has given me one day. So the ant said, don't worry. I have lot of friends. Okay. So you don't worry, I will go and call them. So he went and called all his friends and told them, this is the work, okay? You have to collect and put it in the sack. So within no time, ants, that is a colony of ants, it is fully, they came, immediately they came, a swarm, and then they collected all the grains and put it in the sack. So within few hours, they completed the work. So the hunter was so happy. He thanked the ant and his friends, and then he went off to sleep because the work was completed early itself. He had a nice sleep, and in the morning, when he woke up and he called the old man, he said, come and see, my second task is also over. And the old man came and looked, he was so surprised. Wow, how did you do it? He could not believe his eyes. He thought he will not be able to complete this. So he said, okay, you have completed the second task also. I am so surprised. Okay. And then he said, this third and the last task is so difficult. Okay. I'm going to tell you. Okay. What was the third task? He told, my father, he gave me a ring and it fell into the Amu River. Okay. Before sunset, I want you to get that ring for me. He actually ordered. Okay. And Mergen also said, okay, I will do it. And he left for Amu River. So he was little sad because the river is so deep. We don't know where it is gone. The ring, it is so small. How to take it? He was little bit upset and sad. And then he walked slowly, and then he reached. And that time, when he was coming out of the house, the old man's house, he could see the daughter just waving a kerchief to him. So he said, okay. And when he saw her, he started liking her more. He said, okay, this is the last task. Somehow I should not be sad. I should complete this third task also. And then he started walking. And then he went to the riverside where River Amur was there. He went, and then you remember the sturgeon fish was there, no? Then he called out the fish. That is the queen of fish. Okay, he called sturgeon, sturgeon, sturgeon. He called 3 times. And then, after calling, after few seconds, a big head came out of the water. of the surface, water surface. And then Mergen narrated everything, what all has happened. And then he said, like this, a ring is inside the river. You should only help me to get back the ring. So Mergen said, the sturgeon fish said, you don't worry, you go and sleep in that rock, okay? I will get you the ring. So the sturgeon fish, it just dived underneath the water. And then he called all his other friends, all his other fish friends. And then he told, see, I need help from you all. Please help me to find out the ring, okay? And the other fish also, all his friends fish also, they immediately went searching for that ring. Then after few hours, they found that ring and gave it to Sturgeon fish. And Sturgeon fish came out of the water surface and called Mergen the hunter. And then he gave it to Mergen. Mergen was so happy, accepted it, and sent his thank to the Mergen and his friends. And then he told bye to the sturgeon fish and went back to the old man's house. When he entered the old man's house, old man was waiting, okay, whether Mergen could finish the third task. So he was just waiting. And then slowly Mergen, he took the ring from his pocket and he gave it to the old man. The old man was so happy and he said, oh, you are such a strong and intelligent man. Whatever the 3 tasks you were able to complete it. As I told you, as I have promised you, I will give my daughter as marriage to you. Okay. And then from now onwards, all my slaves will be your slaves. You can get whatever work done, you can take it from them. But Mergen said, I am very happy to marry your daughter, but please release all these slaves. I do not want any slaves here. They are also our human beings only. Release them, okay? Don't keep them as slaves. This is the only condition I want. And then the old man said, okay. He freed all the slaves, and Mergen and the beautiful wife lived happily ever after with all the other people in that village. This is the end of the story. You can unmute and talk. Can I show some pictures to you?
Yes.
Did you like the story?
Yes.
Yes. So let me show some pictures of the hunter and the forest, everything I'll show you. Sorry. This is the book. This is the hunter you can see. And then I slowly turn the pages. I told you, no, the tigers, they live in the forest. Okay. And then this is the hunter. These are the forest. Then you could see the deer and he's reaching the old man's house. This is a beautiful daughter. Then at last, he is so happy. He finished all the tasks and then he was married to that beautiful lady and they both of them lived happily. This is the marriage ceremony. This is the village. Lived happily ever after. Did you like the story, Anusha?
Yes. Yes.
Dev, Afisa? Ah, it was a long story. You liked it?
Yes, Auntie.
Yes, yes, yes. Bhavana, you can show your face. And Anusha, you can come and then all of us will take a photo. Yes, Bhavana, Afisa, come. Dev. Hello, Dev. Ah, you're from Bangalore, no, Dev? எங்க இருக்கீங்க? Udumalpet. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Very good, Afisa. Anusha, please click a picture if you can.
I can't, Auntie.
You can't. Okay, let me take. Okay, I've taken it. Good, good, good. What are the characters you liked? Anusha, tell me about the story.
I like the ant. No,
Ant.
no, 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 no,
Oh.
no. The fish that they got the ring. The fish that got the ring.
It was a very difficult, no?
Yes.
To dive into that sturgeon fish. Bhavana, உங்களுக்கு அது பிடிச்சிருந்தா? From where are you?
Ma'am, I am from Udumalpet.
Oh, okay, okay, Bhavana. Did you like the story?
Yes, Auntie.
அதுல என்ன பிடிச்சிருந்தது உனக்கு? எந்த அனிமல் பிடிச்சிருந்தது? ஆண்டா, டியரா, ஃபிஷ்ஷா? எது பிடிச்சிருந்தது? Tiger, deer. Wow. Deer can run fast, no? Super, super, super. ஏன் பிடிச்சிருந்தது? Why did you like the deer?
Because the deer run fast and the deer has big
got long legs, it can run fast. Oh, super, super. Dev, உனக்கு என்ன பிடிச்சது? எந்த அனிமல் பிடிச்சது? Hunter, you like the hunter. Wow. Yeah. ஏன் பிடிச்சது? Why?
he is very kind.
He is very kind to those animals, no? Very good, Dev. Oh, so nice. Afisha, உங்களுக்கு என்ன பிடிச்சது? Which animal? Ant. Why? Yeah, why did you like ant?
The grinds and put it
In that sack. Yeah, though it is a very small animal, it could do a very, very big job also. A small animal can do it, no? You can't just think small ant only what it can do, but it helped the hunter, no? Take a paper and then you can draw. Take a white paper and draw an ant, deer if you could. If you could draw, you draw. This is Mergain hunter story. You can draw deer or an ant, whatever, whichever you can draw. You can draw, take a picture and paper, white paper or any book, rough book. Then you can draw. Can we stop the recording, Anusha?
Yes.
Yes.